Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Um, Laid back here in the studio, and today I wanted to talk about something that I have mentioned in a recent video. Um, about so you want to become a car guy. So this is the answer, guys. So if you want to get into the car scene, you want to join your friends. Maybe you have friends who are in the car scene and you want to join them, but you don't know how to start. You don't know, what to do first. Well, I'm going to give you a few options, a few of my opinions of what you could do first um, to get into the car community. So first, you got to establish what cars you're into and what you're really primarily going to be building, because there are groups on across all of social media platforms that you can get into for pretty much any car, guys. I mean, I wouldn't recommend Facebook. That's to me, Facebook, in my opinion, is just mostly hate and keyboard warriors, and I would steer clear of Facebook. But there are other groups on other social media platforms that you can join that specializes in the specific cars that you like. So say you're a Volkswagen guy, like me, for example. You like Volkswagens. Um, there are multiple Volkswagen groups, um, and not all groups on Facebook are bad. Majority of them, I believe, are, but there are a few on there that you'll be okay with. But they're all over, guys. So look for a group, and that way you can meet more people who are interested in those vehicles, people who already have knowledge about them, and they could give you tips and stuff before you even purchase the car. So what I'm saying, guys, is get enough information about a car um, before you go and buy it. But buy a car, guys. Um, just buy a car. It's that simple. Buy a car, and you don't have to touch it right away. I mean, do your research, know a little bit about that vehicle, obviously, before you buy it. But get advice from other people. It is okay to get other people's advice, especially people who own the same car as you, or a car that's very similar, or they have owned that car in the past and they can give you information about it. So you have your car, you are part of a group. Now, what's the next thing you do? Well, you don't have to do this, but it's very, very fun and beneficial for you and a lot of people in the future. Um, is start a page about your car, whether it's a YouTube channel, an Instagram account, or a Facebook page, even. Create something of your car, okay, and post updates, because there are people who also own that car who who would like to see other ideas, how other people are modifying that car. So make like a YouTube or Instagram or a Facebook page for your car, um, and do your research on your car and join groups. Those are the three things that we discussed so far. So now you might be thinking, well, what if I want to go to meets? Well, first of all, let me just say I would avoid takeovers. I think takeovers personally are the dumbest. I mean, probably the dumbest, I'd say, in my opinion, guys. Um, type of meet because a lot of things go wrong, and it's just people that are being wild and are ruining it for the people who are just there to enjoy cars and talk to other people. How the hell are you supposed to talk to somebody about their car if this loud ass scat pack's behind you doing donuts? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I would avoid takeovers. Try and look for, you know, meets that say, you know, like no fools. I will tell you to leave. You know, people who don't tolerate that stuff. You want to go to those types of meets, guys. For example, Havoc Volksfest. I took Sushi there last year for 2022. And it was a very nice meet. Everybody parked and you walked around and looked at all the cars. There was nobody revving and doing no damn burnouts and shit like that. And it's nicer to just walk around and look at the cars and talk to people. Trust me, because if it's your car that gets hit because of somebody else's stupidity, it's not fun. Especially if you're just getting into the car scene. You wouldn't want that. So I can give you some advice here. Do not be a know-it-all, guys. Getting into the car scene, you have to understand you are new to it, and people who are already in it and have been doing it are going to know more about you. So please don't try and argue with them, guys. I see a lot of people, it's like, oh, I just got my first car, and they think they know everything about it. Like, for example, let's say somebody gets a Mustang, a New Edge Mustang GT. And then they think they know everything about that car. Oh, this is the best part for this reason. And somebody who actually has owned multiple of these cars will tell them otherwise, and they still will not listen because they think they know it all. Guys, don't ever be that person, because at the end of the day, you really don't know what you're talking about, and that person is right. One more tip, guys. Last thing, so you want to be a car guy, drive your car as much as possible. If you want to be a car guy, you have to love driving cars, and always drive your car, guys. No matter what you have, enjoy it and have fun with it, as every vehicle has its own distinguishing factors, has their own pros and cons, and to whatever you like, guys, there's always going to be some kind of following, whether it's very large or very small. Um, so, yeah, guys, just drive your car and enjoy cars. That is going to do it for this video, guys. Be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you think, and if I missed any tips to becoming a car guy, type them down below in the comments, as I would love to hear them. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace.